Moonbow, the sun bear, says hello to everyone.
Oh, hello!
To the clouds and the trees, and to you and the bees, to the stars and the moon and the sun. Moonbow is your friend.
Your Moonbow! Oh, hello everybody! This is Moonbow and welcome to my show. Hello! Say hello, Max.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, that is my friend Max. She is always with me on my show because she is my friend. Yeah, that makes me happy. Okay, so anyway, welcome to my show. And it is the full moon today. Today is 12th of November 2019. And it is a full moon, everybody. Did you see the moon last night, Max?
Yes, I did, Moonbow. We were out together, weren't we?
Yeah, it was so beautiful, almost full, but last night not quite full. You could see not quite a circle, just a little bit shaved off, but very nice and so white and glowing and so beautiful in the sky. I was looking, Max, and I thought, oh, it is coming, the full moon, and it is coming my show as well, which is a very nice day for Moonbow. It is true. I like to do my show. So anyway, full moon is time for giving thanks. And those who watch my show will know this. It is time to give thanks like when you have a full tummy and you have eaten a nice meal. That is time to give thanks. And when you have a full cup of your favorite hot drink in front of you, and you know it's going to be so nice, that is a time to give thanks. And when, let me see, when your arms are full of hugging someone you love, then that is also a time to give thanks. Yeah, so it is very nice. And later in the month, the Americans, North Americans, they celebrate Thanksgiving. So this is an early Thanksgiving for the full moon, because when Thanksgiving comes, it will be more like the new moon. So anyway, thank you for being here. Not just here like watching my show, but here on the planet. I want to thank you for being here on the planet. And Max!
Yes, Moonbow.
I want to thank you for my new t-shirt. Max made me, how many?
I'm not sure, maybe 6 or 7?
Yeah, 6 or 7 new t-shirts. This one is striped and it has Extinction Rebellion on it. And it also has a bee. And the bee is to remind me of how important the bees are for the planet, but also that I used to be a bee eater, which was not good. And it reminds me of my old ways and how I am very sorry. Yeah. Moonbow is sorry to the bees. I'm sorry, bees. I am. Oh. Yeah, I am sorry. I ate a lot of you, you know. That was not so good. But no more bees. I mean, no more eating bees. Hopefully lots more bees for the planet. We need those bees to... What do they do, Max?
Moonbow, you know what they do.
Well, I know they buzz around and they go to the flowers, but what do they do?
They pollinate the flowers.
Oh, that is good. We need that so the plants grow. Yeah, I know about that. I am not a scientist. I told you that before. No, hello. Not a scientist, just Moonbow. But I do know a little bit. Anyway, today, Max, I want to talk about spaciousness.
Spaciousness?
Yeah, being spacious, like giving time to let things be. Let me give you an example, Max.
Okay, Moonbow.
So, supposing you are in a big rush and you go by. Well, there is that expression, take time to smell the roses.
Yes, I know that expression.
Yeah, well, it is like that. If you are in a rush, you go, oh, there's a rose. Oh, gotta go. Sorry, gotta go. Dip, 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 dip. Ah, yeah, that is funny. That is my imitation of the rushing people in London. So many rushing people. I gotta go. Okay, but but instead, if you have spaciousness, then you stop. Yeah,
You stop.
yeah, you do. You say, oh, let me see this beautiful rose. It is so pretty. It is petals and let me smell. That is nice. And there is a bee next to the rose doing the bee things. Yeah, that is nice. I give thanks for that rose and that bee. And you give a moment of thanks and spaciousness to the rose and to the bee and to the sky and to your toes. My favorite subject, toes. I have toes. Toes on my back paws and, well, front paws, not so much toes. But anyway, yeah. And, spaciousness because everyone this week, Max and I decided to give a bit more spaciousness. Well, it is about Instagram.
Instagram?
Yes, you know, Max, you know very well about Instagram. Instagram is an app of photos and things. So it can be very nice because some people post beautiful things like pictures of sun bears and roses and bees and nice sayings like look after yourself and some things on Instagram. It's very nice, but we had a problem, Max, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. What happened was this. Max helps me, Moonbow, hello, Moonbow, with my Moonbow Instagram channel. I have one, but I'm not so sure about it.
What are you not so sure about, Moonbow?
Well, I'm not sure it's fun.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I thought it might be fun to have Moonbow on Instagram and post like, what did we do, Max?
We did it 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We did post little videos of Moonbow on Instagram, but it was not so fun.
Yeah, I think you're right, Moonbow. It wasn't so fun.
Yeah, so Max and Moonbow decided last week and also this week, no Instagram. None. No posting. Max also has other channels for music on Instagram and for Buddhism and for wildlife photography, and we just stopped.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah. And think, Max?
Well, Moonbow, I felt much better.
Yeah, me too. No, Instagram. That is funny. And what I thought, Max, was if it's not fun, why are we doing it?
That's a very good question. If it's not fun, why are we doing it?
Why are you laughing so much, Max?
Because it's a very good philosophy, Moonbow.
Yeah, well, unless it's helping someone else and it is worthy because it is helping someone, and we don't know if it is helping anyone. Nobody says, Moonbow, where is your Instagram posting? Yeah, nobody said that. I am laughing, Max. Nobody missed my Instagram posting. So why are we doing it?
Moonbow, you're going to get me laughing again. I don't know why we're doing it.
Yeah, I think it is a bit like an addiction sometimes. I am not speaking for you. If you like Instagram, that is fine. And Facebook and Snapchat and I don't even know all the names of them because, Moonbow doesn't have a mobile phone and Max has to do it for me. So I don't even know about the technology. But what I mean is, I think maybe for us, for you, Max, it was, I don't know, maybe a bit of an addiction or something. What do you think?
Well, I think that might have some truth in it, Moonbow. I'm discovering what it's like to stop.
Yeah, stop. Just stop. See what happens. Give it some space. You see, that is why my show is about spaciousness, Max, because sometimes you just need to stop and see what happens. Like, what did we do on the weekend, Max?
Not a lot.
Yeah, and wasn't it nice? Yeah, it was nice. You were going to go away to Oxford to go to a course, but you decided not to.
That's right, Moonbow. I decided not to, and I stayed home.
Yeah, and we had naps, and you wrote songs. Max, in the end of last week, you wrote 4 songs in 2 days because you had space.
Moonbow,
Yeah?
you're telling all my business on your show.
Well, but I live with you, and that is what happens, is that I spend time with you, and I notice what you are doing, and I think about it for myself, too. Like, well, actually, the truth is Moonbow does not get too busy, but I watch you get too busy a lot of the time, and you are quite a teacher for me, Max, about not being busy. I will tell the truth, you are. And my friend, well, she asked me a very good question, so this is also for the show. She said, Moonbow, what do you do to prepare for the winter? Well, this is a good question. You see my hat and my scarf? Yeah, that is because it is far too cold for a sun bear like Moonbow. I am from Borneo, where it does not get so cold as this, and in London it is currently cold. And I have to bundle up a little bit because, I don't like the cold so much, But so part of my preparation for winter is getting cozy. But, I need to tell you something about bears in case you didn't know that bears hibernate. Yeah, but not all bears. Yeah, that is what you need to know. So, the bears that live in the cold places like Canada and North America and the Arctic, that is cold. That is where they go hibernate and they get a cozy den. Yeah, that sounds very nice to Moonbow. They get a cozy den and they get all cozy inside there, and then their heart slows down. Slows down. It happens naturally. It's a miracle. Slows down and they go into a hibernation, which is a bit like a sleep, but not really like a sleep. And their body lives off the fat they have stored. That means they get to eat a lot all autumn long, which is very nice. Summer, autumn, yum, 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 lots of eating. But anyway, and then they sleep. They go in hibernation, and the mummies, if they are pregnant, they have their babies, and then they come out in the spring. So sun bears do not do this, but I think there is a good lesson for Moonbow there, which means in the winter, how do I prepare? Well, how do I respond or prepare? Well, I say more napping. Yeah, more napping, more cuddling. Yeah, more nice hot drinks, tea, hot chocolate. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, and snuggling and taking it easy because, okay, I have something to say about this. Yeah, I do. So, in the day and the night, right? There is day and there is night. And most people are awake during the day and doing things, doing things, and at night, sleeping. Yeah. Sleeping. That is so restorative. That is like giving your whole body and mind and heart a rest. And maybe if you listen right now, Roxy is in the room, in the studio with us, and she is a little doggy and she is asleep. And she's snoring. That is funny. Snoring doggy. So, but anyway, what I mean is winter. So there is day and night, but there is also spring, summer, autumn, winter, right? Okay. So it depends where you live in the world. I understand that it is if you're at the equator, it's not so different. You don't have seasons in the same way, but I don't have time to go into that, and I don't actually know so much about that, even though Borneo is like that. So it's not, sometimes it's more rainy, and sometimes it's less rainy, and sometimes it's a bit warmer maybe, but it is mainly the same, But here, when you go north or you go south, and you get farther away from the equator and closer to the poles, the North Pole, the South Pole, then you get seasons, right? So in the winter, you have the colder weather and you have the shorter days and the longer nights. And in the summer, you have the hotter weather and you have the longer days and the shorter nights. But the thing is, most people try to work and produce and be awake the same amount in the winter as in the summer. They tell their body, no, you must work the same and you must sleep only the same and you must be awake and productive and get everything done and be happy and be energetic. But you think, Moonbow says, this does not even make sense. Because everybody needs a rest and spaciousness.
Oh, Moonbow. That was a long explanation.
Yeah, but I'm not done. So, you need spaciousness so that you say, time to get cozy. Those nights are long and that temperature is cold. So I am going to get cozy, and I'm not going to push myself too hard, and I'm not going to expect myself to be awake and energetic and doing a million things all the time. In the summer, maybe I feel more like that. But it's time to rest. So, what I do for the winter is, even though I don't hibernate exactly, I say get cozy, get cuddly, yeah, take naps, yeah, take it easy, be with your friends, don't expect yourself to do too much, and enjoy. Yeah, like with no Instagram. Just enjoy the space and stop. And yeah. Mix?
Yes, Moonbow.
I was going to say chill out, but that doesn't make sense with the temperature. How about warm out? I don't know. Cozy out or in. Cozy in. Don't chill out. Cozy in. Cozy in. Yeah, that is my show today, folks. That is all about space. So this is what I say. I say full moon, giving thanks, stopping. It's if you are in the northern hemisphere like we are in London, then you will see it is somewhat cold and long nights, and just enjoy them. Don't feel sad or push yourself to do a million things. Just get cozy and enjoy the ones you love and the yummy food. Yeah, don't mind if you put on a couple pounds. Moonbow has a bit of a belly, but I always do. I like it that way. But yeah, so anyway, that is my show for now, and I will see you next time, and that will be the new moon. Yeah, and thank you to everyone, and if you have a good question for Moonbow, don't hesitate to write it in and tell me about your experiences with Instagram and social media, and whether it feels nice to you or whether actually it is not so fun. Okay, you can tell me. All right, say bye-bye, Max.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, that was a very loud bye-bye. Okay, so bye from Moonbow. See you next time. Bye.
Moonbow, the sun bear, says hello to everyone.
Oh, hello.
To the clouds and the trees, and to you and the bees, to the stars and the moon and the sun. Oh, happy-hearted Moonbow, such joy from start to end. With fur and toes and ears and nose, Moonbow is your friend.